Good afternoon. This is Concierge Joe, your Disney man, and I'm trying to help you out as best I can here today. Now, we have some news on the waterfront. Um, let's see here. There are 10 exciting things. Let me set this up so I can read it for you. All right. 10 exciting and crazy things about 2018 at Walt Disney World. Hmm. All right. The number one thing for you guys to know is Disney After Hours at the Magic Kingdom. Now, looking at the special night for Magic, well, Disney has returned their After Hours event nights at the Magic Kingdom, and the crowds are loving it. Now, people are really loving this. I cannot tell you enough about it. Let me try to tell you as much as I can. But I just want you to do me a favor. Down here, you see the subscribe button? Subscribe, and I will also keep you informed on what else is going on out there in Walt Disney World. Okay. It also says here, this special ticketed event allows guests to enjoy the park after it closes to the general public. It also limited to a certain number of guests to keep the lines much shorter than 25 attractions and experience open during the Disney After Hours event. Popcorn, ice cream, and some beverages are included if your ticket in your ticket price. Admission to the 3-hour Disney After Hours event can be purchased at the advanced of $119 per person, per adult or child, plus tax. You can also purchase tickets the day of, if available, for $124 per person, plus tax. Annual pass holders and Disney Vacation Club members, specially priced tickets are available for $89 per person. Now, number 2. The arena at the ESPN Sports Complex is now open. If you have ever been to the ESPN Wide World of Sports Complex for a concert series, Run Disney event, a baseball game, or to compete in one of their many athletic competitions held throughout the year, you'll likely notice just how impressive the complex already was. Beautiful grounds and top-of-the-line fields, courts, dining, and other facilities. And now it's getting even better. The multi-use venue called the Arena has recently opened, and ESPN Wide World of Sports, which is to be used for variations of sports and entertainment. The venue seats more than 8,000 guests, and especially impressed that the multi-use function is truly flexible design and accommodates basketball courts, volleyball courts, cheer and dance events, warm-ups, space concerts, warm-up space concerts, really whatever the event that is needs to behold. Concessions have been added as well as a box office. We are excited to check, and the arena is out during our next trip. Now, the next one is 8 new eateries at Disney Springs. All right, here are the 8 new places to eat. Okay. It's really thrilling to watch Disney Springs continue to grow in the mecca of all shops, dining, and entertainment. Well, 2018 boasts 8 amazing restaurants, debuting in 2018, and probably the most popular would be number 1, the Edison, which is now open. This is industrial Gothic theme. Restaurant includes a bar and nighttime entertainment. Adjacent to the Edison is a trio of Italian-inspired eateries, now open, which are family-friendly dishes from number 2, Maria and Enzo's, a tunnel bar that blows cocktails at Enzo's Hideaway. And number 4, Pizza Point, perfect for a quick Italian bite. A little ways down of the path from the Italian mentioned above, you'll find more Italian. Tarantella Crafted Italian. It is set to open soon. Disney Springs is with the top chef master setting our taste buds on an adventure in Italy. Once it rolls into spring, we can expect to see number 6, Wine Bar George. Now, just those mentioned, Wine Bar George is also located in the landing section of Disney Springs and will offer small plates and over 100 wine selections. The last 2 eateries opening up in 2018 include JLo, a yummy Spanish concept, and Wolfgang Puck's Bar and Grill. Modern California dining, there you have it. Now, the next thing opening up, Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival 25th anniversary will be ending May 28th. Now, I already explained this to you before, but now I'm going to go to the next one, which is number 5, Animal Kingdom 20th anniversary. It came and went through. This goes on from April 22nd throughout the end of the year. So you're in for an absolute enjoyable time at the Animal Kingdom 20th anniversary. Don't forget to go there. Now, the next thing up is Star Wars Galactic Nights. Star Wars, this one's for you. We are thrilled that Disney recently released their next Star Wars Galactic Night date, which is to be held on May 27th at Hollywood Studios. On this evening, Hollywood Studios will close the park at 7 o'clock and invite special ticket holders and get special ticketed guests only to enjoy the Star Wars themed night. Not to be forgotten, guests of all ages are invited to put on their best Star Wars costume and join the intergalactic fun. And this will cost you, the event will run from 7 to 2 midnight. Uh, $124 for children, $129 for adults. Also, in the next number 7 coming up, The Incredible Summer. Starting Memorial Day weekend, Disney World Resorts will launch an incredible summer of 2018 with guests being immersed in their favorite Disney films, entering the world of their loved characters, and experiencing exciting new attractions and entertainment. First at the Magic Kingdom, the favorite Pixar superheroes will take over Tomorrowland and celebrate it all things super. Guests will party with Mr. Incredible, Elastic Girl, and Frozen from Disney's Pixar Incredibles, and up and coming Incredibles 2. It is the first time ever guests will get to see Edna Mode, the great superhero costume designer. So be ready for that one there. It's going to be an exciting trip for those of you who go see that. On June 30th, number 8, Toy Story Land. That's going to be open. We still rather impatiently, we still sit and wait impatiently on the edge of our seats, awaiting playtime. Much like Toy Story Mania, Toy Story Land is the theme to make guests they too have become Andy's lovable toys. Play in Andy's acre backyard and 2 new attractions. One slightly relocated attraction and a new eatery. And the attraction we await most eagerly to have to see is the Slinky Dog Dash and the Alien Swirling Saucers. So, attractions in there for opening in Toy Story Land, supposedly opening June 30th. Now, number 9, the Caribbean Beach enhancement. The Caribbean Beach Resort has been undergoing refurbishment for some time now, and with the intention of enhancing guests' overall experience. We feel the enhancements has been much needed and are excited to see the results. The refurbishment location includes the resort existing lobby, the Centertown Market, the quick serve dining and shopping within, as well as an add-on Caribbean-inspired restaurant, Shutters, and a pool bar, Banana Cabana. Visit the Caribbean Beach Resort this summer and let us know your thoughts. All right. Now, number 10. Updates on Star Wars Galaxy Edge. Ones to see. And we know that all the Toy Story, everything that's going on there is going to be up to snuff. Now, I've been asked to keep this down to 3 things for right now. So this way, I'm not giving you so much information that it's hard for me to keep up with it. But let me just say that I feel that this is my best way to keep you inspired about your Disney vacation. Also, if you have questions or comments, get to me on Twitter and get to me on Google. I have my own email address. Also, I want to thank you all very much for letting me come into your lives about all this stuff that has to do with Disney World. Even though I'm not living in Florida or in the Orlando area, I do try my best to get my information and get it to you, because sometimes people don't know who to watch on YouTube and whose information is good and whose information is bad. I try to deal with a few people that I watch, and I get my information and I get it to you. I would like to see more subscribers, to see more of you watch my program, and I will keep plugging at this as best I can. Now, I will do one more. I already told you about Maleficent's dragon catching fire, and it was not pretty. I've seen the video. It was not pretty. I'm thankful that nobody was hurt. Let's take a look at some of my things here. Let's see. Should I check it? I'm going to check on these and see what. Let's see. 9 things you may be missing in Walt Disney World. No. I don't know if you want me to do that. 6 secrets about the Magic Kingdom in Walt Disney World, and 7 tips for squeezing in the most attractions. I'd like to see you squeeze in some more attractions, so let's go with this. 7 tips for squeezing in the most attractions at Walt Disney World. Walt Disney World's vacation is an experience, and you're going to want to squeeze in as much fun as possible while you are there. All right. Number 1, dining. Well, number 7, dining. The Walt Disney World Resort can be an attraction in its own right. You find everything from a quick snack to a AAA 5 diamond experience. Research and restaurants from home decide which ones you'd want to try the most. If you asked me about certain restaurants, I will go through my list of things to look forward to and research for you and do a video on it. All I need to know is what restaurants you want me to look for, and I will do all that for you. All right. Quick service is if you really want to be on the go. I'm not a fan of quick service. I mean, I like to have my breakfast, a fast breakfast, so I can get to the park, and then a snack at the park, and then sit down and have dinner with my wife and enjoy. But that's me. Anyways, quick service that you are interested in it, and skip the traditional meal. If you eat a late breakfast and an early dinner, you'll wait in shorter lines. Now, Fast Pass Plus. A lot of people will go with the Fast Pass Plus to get in and out of that ride faster. And I don't blame them. I mean, standing in line for an hour maybe 2, when you can get in and out with your Fast Pass Plus. So that's why I suggest you get a Fast Pass Plus. Getting to the park. In order to squeeze in many attractions at the park or choose, you are going to have to get there. If you take the Walt Disney Transportation, it gives yourself plenty of time, extra time. Remember, at the beginning of the day, the buses, boats, and monorails will be crowded. Okay? Same thing holds true if you're staying off property. You'll be using the hotel shuttle. Arrive before the scheduled time to ensure your seat. Number 4, arrive early. You can't hit the rides if you're asleep. It's as simple as that. You really can't. So if you want to be in the lines are the shortest of the entire day when the park question when the park in question opens, you'll be amazed of how many things you will be able to get done. So try to get there really early. I would suggest you try really early. Number 3, My Disney Experience. Here's where this is a good thing to have. My Disney Experience app can be an essential tool to help you get the most out of your day. With it, you can check wait times, change the time of your Fast Pass Plus. That you're scared you're going to miss. See if you can snag the last minute dining reservation, find characters, and look almost immediately at the picture. You can find the nearest restroom. Standby lines and shows. Standby lines, since you have a Fast Pass Plus for everything, you'll need to wait in some standby lines. Check the wait times on My Disney Experience app and see what the shortest wait time near you is. Since you're trying to squeeze in as much as possible, if the park is crowded, consider hitting some of the attractions that are known for shorter waits. Tomorrowland's Transit Authority People Mover is a fun ride that is often overlooked, and the Carousel of Progress is a classic. And Mickey's Philhar Magic is filled with favorite characters, and all 3 of those Magic Kingdom attractions usually have a short wait time. And the number one thing to do to catch all the rides and all the attractions, stay until closing. To really get the most attractions in on any given day at Walt Disney World, you'd need to stay at the park all day from open till close. Also, don't park hop because that will take precious time out of your day. If you leave before closing, you'll miss the fireworks at nighttime, the shows, all of which are spectacular. If you stay until the closing, you'll see the crowds die down somewhat, and you might be able to go back and ride some of the rides that were long lined earlier. So there's that one. I suggest you keep your eye on it. Now, I just want to say it again. At the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, right here, you'll see the subscribe button. Please subscribe to the channel. All right. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, ciao for now, and I will talk to you later. And have a great day. And as they say in the Magic Kingdom, have a magic